Welcome, Leo, to 12th House Tarot. My name is Mouse, and this is a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of August 5 to the 11th, 2024. Happy birthday, friends. How's it going? Are you celebrating? Yeah, you are. Let's do this. Let's see what the cards have to say for this week coming up. Is it your birthday week? Let me know. Last week's reading said, find your happy place. All right. Were you able to do that? Are you still doing it? Are you in your happy place, Leo? All eyes on me, baby. That's what I say for Leo. Let's do this. So we do a past, present, and future spread if you haven't been here before. So welcome, first-timers. Welcome, returners and subscribers. I think I have like 85 subscribers now. I'm like so stoked. Oh, geez, Louise. Sorry, there was that'd be a truck outside the window that hit a bump. Geez, hopefully that's all it hit, right? Okay. So we do a past, present, and future spread here, and I pull clarifiers for each. If we have to do anything else beyond that, well, the spirit will tell me and I'll do it. You know what I'm saying, Jellybean? All right. One last shuffle. Get in there. That's it, kids. Good job. Cut the deck there. Cut it there. Here, here, and here. We just pull from the top. Nothing fancy. No big bells and whistles. You know, except for this little tiny bowl in the beginning. Because I'm fancy that way. But otherwise, it's plain Jane over here. King of Wands. I'm digging the King of Wands. You know, you're fire. This is fire. This could be you. Whoa. Tower moment. Hi. Finding your happy place. And then the Four of Pentacles. Okay, well, we don't know what it means until we know what it means. So let's get the clarifiers, and I'll just keep my mouth shut until we know, because we can make up a story based on these three things, but until we get more information, we don't know which way the story goes, right? Every card has its meaning, and then there's a culmination of what unfolds. Wow. Pardon me. King of Wands gets the Magician. It also gets the Knight of Pentacles. And then the Knight of Swords. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting that. That is some interesting movement. And if we take these at face value, they're going in opposite directions. One is racing over here. The other one is all packed up, ready to go, but yet not moving yet. So I don't know if your mind is going, which could be. You could be looking off into the future, into your next thing that you need to do. And I'm inclined to say, since the swords are the thinking mind, the intellect, your mind might be running amok. So I want you to get control of that. So perhaps that's something to do with meditation, and that would really help you do that. But between the King of Wands and the Magician, who has mastery over all the suits, I feel like you are creating your next step. But they're telling us here that the next step is this unearthing, which is fine. This doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. What it means is there's a paradigm shift about to happen with this tower, and the energy here in this first column is giving me the vibe of, I'm doing this intentionally. This is intentional action and intentionally changing things up. Maybe this birthday has you reevaluating where you are in life, and you're like, I need to clean house. I need to get rid of these people, those people, these habits, that thing. I need a whole new fresh start. I'm here for it for you, Leo. I'm an earth sign myself, so starting over is not something that I'm not uncomfortable doing. I do it more than I should for an earth sign, so I don't know what else is in there. So let's see what the tower has to say. We have the Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning, which, yes, obviously. But there is more, whereas this sword over here, the Knight of Swords, I feel was worry. it could have very well have been any other sword, but it's like if it was like the Nine of Swords where they're bound and can't make a decision. This one is just your mind going like I think this is more pulling from the knowledge that you have as opposed to like the Nine of Swords, which would be worrying and worrying. You are taking knowledge from the past to bring up into the future here, and it's definitely serving you. Wow, Queen of Swords, you're riding high. You're riding high. Like, I don't know what all this air is doing with you, fire sign, so maybe there's a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra in your life, but there's a big change happening, and you are making smart choices is what this looks like to me. Now, here is the 10 of Wands, which is fire, so maybe you're about to put all these burdens down on the fire and get a big bonfire going. That's what I kind of feel like with this, because this is the end of the suit of the cards, of the numeric cards in the right. 1 to 10. We don't have an 11. You can't carry any more burden. But this is also all your knowledge and your good works. But again, you don't have to do it alone if you think that you do as you move forward. So just use some discernment and lean on some friends if you need to. This is a big upheaval, a big shift. So just be conscientious of yourself and your health and your well-being. Make sure there's some balance here. Because we come over here, and even though this is the future and this is not making a prediction, but this is a possible outcome, what I want to say is that with the Four of Pentacles, maybe you were spending way too much money over here. Maybe you got birthday money. Go ahead, put it in your savings or, 401k or Roth IRA, or, make the money work for you, right? If someone gives you $1,000 and you put it in the bank, let it make, or whatever you invested in, let it make another $1,000 or $5,000, and then spend that money as opposed to the original $1,000, right? I mean, I say right, like I'm some money guru, and I am not, but this is about holding your money a little tight, and which is fine. Be frugal. Spend it on the things that you need, not on frivolous, shiny things. Look at Page of Pentacles is here. Now the Page of Pentacles is telling me exactly that, excuse me, that you should probably be learning something more about money and finances if you don't know already. And even if you do know, maybe you got to brush up on the laws about it or something. Maybe something changed with regarding estates or wills or CDs or whatever. This is an opportunity to learn something with the Page of Pentacles. There's maybe some new money coming into you. And again, maybe it's around the birthday. Maybe you made this, whatever this change is, maybe it allowed you to, reap the rewards and you're getting abundance here. We got the Hierophant and we also have the Moon. That feels exciting to me. I feel like there's definitely being large and in charge with the Hierophant, and the Moon just means more changes are coming, but they don't come quick. They happen slowly overnight, and that's fine. Let them, right? We don't want to dig up the seed and say, why aren't you growing? You got to let the seed be planted and let it grow. This is a learning time for you in this future moment here. And the Hierophant is definitely someone bringing that structure into your life. So good for you, Leo. Good for you. This feels really good. It feels really good. I feel like you're using your noggin and making some good choices. And if you're not, then hop to it, kids. Because we have the King of Pentacles on the bottom. So that's success, that's stability, that's a foundation, that's groundedness, it's earth. So maybe there's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn coming in to help you out or give you some advice, some sage advice about things. Go ahead and take it. But that's what we have for you today, Leo. Again, happy birthday. And consider liking and subscribing. I love having you here and I love doing this. And I'll come back next week for you. I'll see you then. Take care.